Today we will be discussing things that don't sit right with me / gross me out. Hey y'all, long time no see. I took a small hiatus because I didn't have any more pre-filmed videos and I was too busy to film, so that's on me. If you're not subscribed and you're watching this video, you guys should subscribe. I'm trying to get 100 subs because I think it would be kind of cool. Oh, let's just jump right in. A week ago, I was with my friend. We were talking about like how the brain is just weird. Like it's weird that it's like a little fleshy mass and it like basically controls your whole being. That's crazy. And then my friend was like, Maddie, like, did you ever think about the fact that the brain came up with its own name? Something about that disgusted me. I wasn't right for the rest of the day. I went home and I was like, sorry, I'm checking my wings. Anyway, I was like, kind of disturbed. I'm not gonna lie. I was very disturbed actually because my brain came up with its, I don't like that. Like I don't like that. I don't know what about it I don't like, but I just don't like it. So this has haunted me since like 6th grade, okay? And people can argue with me on this. I don't even care. And I'll insert a picture. But toilet paper under a microscope. Like, I don't have the one phobia where it's, like, a ton of little holes. But for some reason, like, I know these aren't tiny little holes, but it just really, like, just looking at it, like, makes me feel gross. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And I think I could have gone my whole life without seeing that, but now I'm gonna curse you guys with it, because if I have to live with it, y'all have to live with it. Veins. I do have a phobia of veins, so I know this is not a universal experience, okay? I could get blood drawn, and it's not the needle that grosses me out, it's the feeling of something in my vein. Like, if I get a shot and it's, like, in my muscle, don't care. If I see blood, don't care. But the minute that needle is in my vein, and I can feel it in my vein, oh my god, I want to hurl. Don't ask me why. Like, I genuinely don't know where this came from, because I know a lot of phobias, especially the weirder ones, came from a place of, like, trauma, like a small little traumatic event. So I couldn't tell you what that small little traumatic event was. I just know that veins actually freak me out. Something about veins just unsettles me. They look gross. Then that's pretty much it. They look gross. I don't know if this is a universal experience or if it's legitimately just me and I'm crazy, but so, like, when you're in a hotel, they have the really starched towels because, you know, they gotta use them a lot. And, like, the feeling of the starched towel, like, rubbing against the top of my nail for some reason is the worst experience ever. And I've mentioned this to some of my friends, and they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, so maybe I'm just crazy. But this is, like, an experience that I truly, absolutely hate. Like, actually, it feels disgusting. So I don't know if, like I said, that's just me or if that's a universal experience. If you're watching and you feel inclined, definitely comment below if that's something that you have also felt. When a tree falls into the lake and it's been there for a while, it has, like, all the moss and shit growing on it. When you canoe past, like, a fallen tree, for some reason, it creeps me out. Like, I don't like it. I don't like that it, like, you can see the top and then it slowly gets dark. I don't like that. It's a tree. It's not gonna do anything. But, cornstarch. The feeling of, like, just squishing cornstarch. Drinking lukewarm water. You know, like, or, like, stale water. Like, you've had your water bottle sitting on your desk for a few days, and so, like, the water's a little, like, lukewarm and stale. But you're like, I'm really thirsty and it has to happen. Ugh. Like, I either need it to be hot water, like tea, whatever, or, like, really cold water. If it's in the middle, it, like, really, it's just, you can't, my desire to drink water, because I know I have to be hydrated, or I'm going to shrivel up. But sometimes, if it's not iced, I have no desire to like chug water. Now I'm off-roading it. That's everything that was on my list, so now I gotta like come up with things. One thing that really pissed me off in elementary school was learning about Roanoke, because like it's intriguing, you know, like your teacher's telling you about this first settlement, and that they all disappeared, and you're like, oh my god, what happened next? Like, what happened to them? And then the teacher's like, and we still don't know what happened to them to this day. Excuse me? You could have told me this, like, at the beginning of the story, because now I feel like I've been left hanging. You know, now I feel like I've been cheated, because I would get so invested with Roanoke. Oh, I didn't like it. Ooh, one that grosses me out, something that, is when people can, like, flip their eyelid. Like, why are we doing that? Your eyelid is there for a reason. We can keep that at home. That's a party trick you don't need to bring out. If somebody's like, what's your secret talent? And you sit there flipping your fucking eyelids, you have no personality. No offense. No offense. But you have no personality. Something that's unsettling, but, like, low-key interesting, sorry, I'm closing my laptop, is when whales are sleeping, they, like, sleep this way. It does slightly unsettle me, but also really interests me. Like, I want to swim with whales while they're sleeping. But would that be a terrifying, unsettling experience? Yes. So, take with that as you will. Basements just unsettle me. Even if they're finished, for some reason they're unsettling. Maybe it was the spiders growing up. I'm kind of, like, hesitant to say fatal things that unsettle me, because this is the internet, and I don't wish that upon myself. So that won't be happening. But just know there are things that unsettle me fatally. All the Appalachian Trail, like, theories and such, those unsettle me. Like, seeing those videos on TikTok actually creep me out. That's all I can think of at the top of my head at the moment. My email is, in fact, attached to my YouTube. So, if there is any, like, if you don't feel like commenting, if there's any fun topics or, like, videos that I should make, definitely reach out, because as creative as I am, sometimes I run out of ideas. And, always open to new ones, as long as they're, like, not gross. Like, some people be gross out there. Like, be normal humans, please. But yeah. I hope y'all liked the new intro. I'm excited to upload another yappin' sesh. This one should not take me long to edit, so see ya!